So this video is meant to help atheists understand a naturalistic or materialistic view of death. What would happen after death if atheism is true? So here is a brain, and pretend that brain is you, and pretend that it's your experience is the only experience that is going on in the entire universe. There's just you in the universe, and your consciousness is it, period. That's the only experience that's going on in the entire universe. And then you die. You cease to exist. Your consciousness has ended. You're not in a black void or anything. You're not experiencing nothingness or anything like that. Instead, you're completely gone. So, then let's say a million years later, a new brain comes to exist somehow. A new organism is born, and it has a brain, and that organism is conscious. Somewhere else in the universe, perhaps light years away from wherever you were when you died. And so now that consciousness is the only conscious experience that is occurring in the universe at all, period. So instead of you experiencing a black void after you died, the only experience that came after your experience ended was this other experience that is caused by another brain. And we can say that experience is caused by brains, or it is done by brains. Consciousness, experience, the self, all these sensations are done or caused by brain. They are a function of living brains. And so instead of experiencing a black void after death, it would instead be the experience that is occurring via that other brain in this thought experiment. So instead of anticipating a black void or nothingness after death, as long as there are other brains doing consciousness elsewhere in the universe after you have died, then your death will be followed by yet another individual conscious experience, for the very same reasons that the last time you didn't exist before birth was also followed by an individual conscious experience due to the birth of a brain.